Hello everyone. Look, I'm playing GeoGuessr again. Here we are, and I'm going to try this battle royal thing. So I haven't been on here as much as I would have liked to. Obviously, we are in lockdown, which is preventing me from going out and getting any of the fancy videos that I've got ideas for. And other than that, I've been working a lot on my key worker, so I've been busy with that too. But I am here today. I'm going to play some GeoGuessr. I've got this battle royal. I'm going to have a go at Country Streak as well, and see where the rest of the night takes me. I'm not going to make this too long, but maybe it'll be long. Maybe it'll just be a long catalogue of my errors failing to do any good at GeoGuessr. Right, Battle Royale. So this is a new concept. It's only been around for a little while. Wasn't there last time I posted a video to GeoGuessr, but we're going to do a quick play. So what this is, you get 10 players. You get a blank screen. Just refresh that. You get 10 players, and it chucks you all in the same place. You have to guess where you are. The first ones through, or the first ones to get it go through, and then obviously the ones that don't get it don't go through, right? There's a lot of people who have already locked it in and got it. Right, I've got that. Is that Japanese? Yeah. Someone guessed Turkey, is that? Someone guessed France? People who don't find these signs maybe go the wrong way at the start. I can kind of see France, possibly, over that side. This bit here, but maybe not. In any case, it was Japan, and we got it. So 8 people got that. These 2 didn't so far. Time is ticking. One's out already. 3 wrong guesses. Went for China. Wrong Asian script. This last one has 2 guesses left. Doesn't look like they're planning to use them. Right, so on we go. 8 people through, only 7 can make it. And here we go. It looks like we're driving on the left here. So, initial thought is New Zealand, looking at the road markings. Do you know what? Is that... someone's gone Australia, I'm going to go New Zealand. Yeah. Looks like a lot of people have also done that. Someone guessed Britain. Fair play to them. Driving on the left. Very similar road markings to the UK, but not quite. And I can see why you'd go for Ireland as well. Oh, if you heard that meow, my cat has just turned up. Wanting a fuss. Hello, Betty. So once you've got it right, and these spots aren't yet filled, you just have to wait for the time to tick down, or for everyone to get it. But you are able to, like, have a wander around and see what's going on. I mean, look at that. That's definitely not the UK. Okay, 7 people through. Only 6 can make it on this one. Sometimes you'll get it where only 2 people get, like, the first round, and then the game's over really quickly. Now, are we driving on the left again? It looks like we are. And this looks much more like... or much less like New Zealand is probably what I was going to go for there. I would suggest that this is possibly somewhere in Africa. And I think maybe I'm going to wait and see if anyone goes South Africa. But also I'm aware that the time is going. Nobody's gone for South Africa. No one's gone through. Perhaps I'll just go for it. Right, it's not, which means it's probably one of these. No. So I'm down to my last guess. Has anybody guessed? Someone has guessed that one as well. Right, so now... now it's a struggle. Okay. Is it Australia? It's not Australia though, is it? It can't be. My time's going to run out, so I'm going to have to just go for it. No. It was Bangladesh, and I did not know that they drove on the left in Bangladesh. I probably did, but I didn't remember. I'm going to have another go at that. We are looking for Job is playing. So, what have we got? Someone's logged in straight away. Holzverkauf sounds German. Someone guessed Iceland, and someone got it. It sounds German, but would Germany... I've got a feeling it's Austria. A lot of people going for the Scandinavian countries here. It's not Austria. Do I chance it now with Germany? No, because someone else has just got that wrong. So, is it Switzerland? But this is throwing me, because I don't think there's a lot of like hyper-religious imagery like that. Like a crucifix on a street corner. Time is running out. Switzerland isn't showing us a wrong guess, so perhaps we'll go for it. Yeah, that is fine. So these two people are out. This one's still in, only just, but time is about to run out. The cat is now sitting on the hand that I'm moving the mouse with, so I'll just move her out of the way. Right. 7 in this round, and this is... curious. Don't know. Getting a European vibe, but I could be way off. It isn't Italy and it isn't Spain, we know that. It could very well be France. I could really do with a sign. There's a sign. Has it got any text on it? Yes, but I can't read it. Okay, that isn't... okay, is it... Where uses Krona and that type of language? Is it Slovakia? Someone's just gone for that one. That is Slovakia. It's not Slovakia. It's not Czechia. Hungary? No, because they would... I'll give it a go. No. Time is going to run out here. I'm sure it's somewhere around here. It's not Slovenia. Is it Croatia? It's Croatia. That'll do. 4 people in this one. So this is where you start coming up against the good players. Africa. That's a flag. That could be very helpful. It's just finding out what that flag is, and 2 people have locked in already and got it. That is obviously the country flag. I thought it was Africa, but that is... just have to... I don't recognise that flag. And doing this isn't really the best technique. Obviously isn't that one, is it? Is it somewhere in Asia? Just looking at those colours. That's the wrong way round. Is it Cambodia? Is that a Cambodia flag? Yes, it is. 3 people in this one. Massive road here. Gotta be some indicators nearby. That looks very Russian to me. I'm going to lock it in straight away. Yes. 2 left. So this is the showdown. If this person locks a guess. State of this. Right, I'm gonna... My initial thought is Finland. They've locked a guess in and they were right. It was Italy. So I didn't get it and I wouldn't have got it and I wouldn't have won anyway. So well done, Nicholas Tornqvist. You were the last one standing and won the game. Right. I didn't win. Let's have a go at country streak. I got to the last 2. That is a good result for me as far as I am concerned. So my streak on country streak is 13. Jumping straight into it. It's got that thing on it. Now I'm sure... I mean, that is usually a sign that you're in Kenya, but it's normally over this side. Still, let's give it a go. The Google car in Kenya has got that weird little thing on it. Some people call it a snorkel. And that's usually a good indicator. Right, country streak. So this is the similar premise to the Battle Royal. Except this is the UK, isn't it? But is it, or is it Ireland? Let's just double check. It's a similar premise, but you don't have that sort of time. Bath Green Park, I'm going to say that is definitely the UK. You don't have time ticking against you unless you decide you want it. So you get a lot longer to look around and explore and try to get it right. Yes, good. Double rear axle car, right. But also, it's not as demanding as regular GeoGuessr, where you have to find and pinpoint the exact spot. You just have to get the country, of course. But also, the difference between this and the Battle Royal... It keeps beeping. The difference between that and the Battle Royal is the Battle Royal gives you 3 chances, and this doesn't. You get this wrong and you are out. 30 zoner. So is that Italian? The thing is, I just don't want to dwell on it too much and spend hours looking at one area. But sometimes you got to do what you have to do to try and get this right. And my country streak at the moment is 13. I do want to beat that. Look at the health and safety on this level crossing. Yeah, it's got gates, but no fences or anything. And that's how you can tell it's definitely not the UK. Right, that is Hungarofarmer. Does that make it Hungary? It does. We're at 3. Oh yeah, nearly there. Tiny little country lane. Mountains. Does not narrow it down at all. Couple of signs. I think we are in Europe here. What have we got? Party Kings. The Party Kings will tell you. So Alps Trail. I don't know if the microphone is picking that up. Something keeps beeping, and I think it's probably my tumble dryer telling me it's finished. I'll have to go and turn it off, I guess. Right. But I'm busy at the moment. Podkoren. Looking at the colour scheme, I'm going to guess Switzerland, but that doesn't sound Swiss. It's just where it says that it's Alps. I can't get any closer to that sign, which is a shame. I mean, the houses look fairly swift, I would say. Let's go for Switzerland. And if it's wrong, that's fine. It was Slovenia. So, not anywhere near. Good, well that's the end of Country Streak for now. I'm going to have a quick go at Diverse World. Is that on the homepage these days? Probably not. Yes, it is actually, a Diverse World. This is a fun one to play. It's pretty hard. I'm not going to play it with panning and moving and zooming restricted. I'm going to use the default settings and play regular GeoGuessr, and this is the GeoGuessr we all know, where you have to find your exact location. So Vienne, which is Vienna, isn't it? Means nothing to me, right? That was a joke that was probably relevant about 30 years ago. Right, anyway. So I'm looking for Poisdorf and A5. There's A4. A1. But the A5 goes to Vienne, or Vienna. So why is it not showing on here? S5. Right, A3, A21. This is difficult. There's the A2. Are they in any kind of logical arrangement? A6, A4. Everything except the one we need. There's the A5, right, so we want Poisdorf. There's Poisdorf. So we're somewhere around here. So let's see if we can get closer to that sign. Hohenrappersdorf is 5 kilometers that way, and Martinsdorf is that way as well. So that's got to show on here. There they are, right. There they are. So that is probably, could it be this junction? Is there a bus stop? Is that a church? Who knows? There is a bus stop there. I am going to go there. Now, where did I start? A little bit further up that way. Not far, though. Yeah, one click away. So just there. There you go. And that is the method or mode of GeoGuessr that I am actually reasonably good at. Okay. I'm sure if I wanted to really have a go at the Country Streak and play for hours, I could probably put that level of effort in each time and try to get that. But Canada, that's the start. Lac La Ronge. Okay. Lac La Ronge, Canada. Now again, but if this was Country Streak, I would have already got it because it's Canada. But now I have to find out where I am in Canada. And the way to do that is going to be to find road signs for big cities. That is my usual technique with any GeoGuessr game like this. Try and find a road sign for somewhere that I know where it is and work back from there. That is a technique that worked really well in the last round, as you saw with Vienna. But Diverse World is one of these maps where it's, I'm pretty sure all the locations are hand-picked. Well, they might not be hand-picked, but there's a lot, and they are all various degrees of hard. Is that beeping picking up? It's annoying the shit out of me anyway, but I could go and turn it off, but I'm also busy doing this, aren't I? So the thing is, how much time also do I want to devote to this? I know it's in Canada. I can probably put a rough guess where in Canada it is. It's just if I have the patience to go for the perfect score or not. All we know is it's Lac La Ronge. And I don't know where that is in relation to everything else in Canada. There's probably not much point in me looking at local signs because, I mean, I'm still going to. What I need is a big road sign. Right, Rob Clark MP, working hard for everyone, but not, I mean, at least the sort of state, do they call them states? Would be helpful. Apologies if I keep going off on tangents halfway through other sentences, that's ADHD for you. Just need a road sign pointing to a big city or something like that. Is that a KFC? I'm hungry now. Robertson Trading Co. does not help. So I am kind of tempted to just put it down somewhere. Saskatchewan, which is what I've zoomed in on. There's La Ronge and Air Ronge. So this is where we are. Good. So now we just need to get this. I've clicked the flag and gone back to the start because I'm going to look around. There's a big lake to the south, which makes sense. I've got a road name there. La Ronge Avenue. Of course. Lac La Ronge Indian Band. Now I saw that. So this is La Ronge Avenue. There's a KFC. Am I somewhere here? Seems I do have the patience, at least for this round. Right, so what was that just to the south of where I am? That was the water supply system. So we've got water base in, water base. I'm not seeing water supply system. So there's a lot of buildings here, but okay, let's investigate a little bit more. So there was this thing, David Patterson Park. Oh, that beeping, it's doing my head in. La Ronge water treatment. So this seems a little bit more useful. And we were just on that junction. If that's a post office, and I'm pretty sure it is, that puts us like here. Yeah, bang on. Good, right, round 3, diverse world. currently on for a perfect score. That doesn't happen very often. Not on this map, anyway. Plenty of time to ruin it. Can't get a good view of those signs, but they looked... I don't know, let's have another look. It's English. Northern Rural Growth Programme. That probably has got the answer on it, but I can't get... Once I get to there, I've gone past it. Now this, I'm assuming, is Africa. And being in English... Well, that's not in English though, is it? In fact, that's not African, because that is Japanese. Is that Japanese? And this is where I don't know my Asian scripts. That looks Japanese to me. But the rest of this does not look like Japan. Is it Taiwan? No, it looks too... not built up enough. I know what I mean. Where else uses that type of font? And this is where it starts to get even harder, because that is probably a red herring. So I'm going to look up here a little bit. I mean, this is a very sort of sparse area. Does that say Ghana? Government of Ghana, I think. I've gone past it now, haven't I? That's so annoying. Can't get a good shot of these signs. It's definitely Ghana, right, so it's Ghana. And it's northern something or other, but there's a lot of northern Ghana. This probably says the town name too, but I just can't get a good zoom on it. And I think going this way is probably not going to yield any information. So I'm going to go back to the start. Try the other way and see if there's another one of those signs which might have the town name on. That is what I'm hoping for, at least. But at the very least, I know this is Ghana. Definitely going to get the country right, so I can probably get a reasonable score. Can be fairly certain it's in the north of the country, because that was the Northern Growth project, or whatever it said. Doesn't look like there's going to be another one of those signs this way. Just a lot of nothing. So it's a little village somewhere with a lot of nothing on either side. In northern Ghana. Well, this seems to be the biggest. And that's probably too big, isn't it? Right, the road is going north-south. There is probably not an international airport over there. But it's hard to tell. Let's go here. Now, this probably isn't right. Yeah, it was right over there near the border. But still, a respectable score. The perfect is gone, but it was taking me far too long to try and get a perfect on there, and I don't want to make this boring. I mean, it's already not that exciting, is it? But hey, look, I enjoy playing it, and if you enjoy GeoGuessr 2, I hope you enjoy watching it too. Leave a comment if you are enjoying it. Let me know what else you want to see me play, if you do like watching me play GeoGuessr. Any maps that you want to recommend, or if you want to see me do more Country Streak or Battle Royale or all that stuff. I like playing railway-based maps usually. Obviously, you will know that if you watch my channel. Not getting anything off of this, apart from that it's probably Spanish. Right, let's look at some other things. The sun is up there, and very big and very bright, which makes me wonder if this is somewhere like Ecuador. Is Ecuador famous for its roundabouts without any signs on? Who knows? But yeah, like I said, I prefer railway videos. I've played all the National Rail by letter. If you haven't seen those, and you've got a lot of time to kill, and haven't we all, because lockdown, do go and watch those. And also, one I quite like to play is Tube Stations. I'm pretty good at that one. Can I not get over there to the other side of that sign? That's a load of rubbish, isn't it? What if I go round the roundabout? Will it let me do that? No, it just jumps straight across the roundabout. Anyway, yeah, Tube Station is always fun. ITV, probably not. Polígono Industrial. That's a good one to play. I'm jumping between conversations with myself here, but yeah, Tube Station is a fun one to play. I've been trying to play that without moving, panning or zooming. That makes it a little bit harder, but adds to the challenge, of course. That's always fun. Maybe I'll do another video of that. I'm sure I've done that one before, but another video of that. Right, so I've got more signs here, so I'm going to investigate Madrid and Cordoba. So Madrid is kind of north. We're in Spain, obviously. Madrid is north, Cordoba is west. That puts us down here somewhere. On the A4 it says, so let's find, this is the A4, that's E5, so this is A4. I wonder if we're here, but I'm not seeing any roundabouts. A4 and E5 are the same thing. Of course they are. But this is somewhere in a, because there's Centro Urbano, so this is in a town somewhere. So yeah, it might not actually be on the A4 yet ourselves. We're kind of on this, we must be somewhere on this corner. Are we in Bailen? Don't think so. I didn't mean to put the marker there. Are we in the one just over here? Linares. This one has roundabouts. This one has loads of roundabouts. This is probably more likely. Let's go back to the start. I started at Movianto. See if that jumps out at me, but I don't think it's going to. And I can't remember which way I went from there, so... Right, let's just go somewhere here. I don't need to be exact. Okay, it was a lot closer to Madrid. And miles from Cordoba. I'm surprised that was even on there. But anyway, there we go. Still another 4,500. Still a respectable score. And this is the last round. I can't remember what my record on Diverse World is. I think it's about 24. So I'm probably not going to hit... Well, I'm not going to hit that on this game. But... Stan Sud. But that's okay. It's very picturesque. River, mountains... Stan Sud. Right, need more road signs. There's one. Milano, 234 kilometers. Milano is up there, isn't it? Lugano, Gotthard, I can't even see Gotthard, and Eitdorf. Assuming I'm in Switzerland here. But it would be good to find Gotthard and Altdorf. Do they sound Swedish? Don't know. But I mean, if that one is 160 kilometers, kind of to the south-ish. Well, let's see here. It's more to the east there, isn't it, actually? But that doesn't really mean anything. Perhaps it's over this way. And this is Italy, isn't it? France. It's not France, I'm pretty sure. But I can't find Gotthard and Altdorf. So what we have so far is that Lugano is 160 kilometers, somewhere in that direction. Now this looks Swiss to me. I reckon it is Switzerland. Yeah, I've got to find Stan's Sud as well, haven't I? Perhaps there's another road sign on this side I can look at. No, that's not helpful. Stan's Nord. But then that does sound... I don't know. I don't know. With the big X across it. Right, I'm not going to dwell on this because we're already 40 minutes into this video. There's Stan's. Stansted. Who'd have known? And we were going over what looked like a river. So could it be there? Probably not. That looks more than a river, doesn't it? That's a river. Where was Stans? Stans is there. And I'm looking Yeah, let's go there. It's probably wrong. But hey, it wasn't wrong. It was actually that bridge. That is not what I expected. Pretty much bang on. Wow, okay, well that's the last round. 23,819. That's a pretty good score for a diverse world. That's a hard map to play. So, and a lot of that was guesswork. These ones were guesses. Obviously you saw. That's alright. Let me just check something here. 23,819. That's actually my record on that map. So, there you go. I've broken my personal best, and I hope you enjoyed watching. I will leave it there because we're 40 minutes in, and I really should go and turn the tumble dryer off. So, cool. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed it and what you'd like me to see, and have a lovely rest of the lockdown. Hopefully I'll be back on before then, before it finishes. Hopefully it won't last that long also, but let's get rid of this virus and all that stuff. Okay, cool. Right. See you next time. Bye.